So next bacteria we are going to discuss is the non-tuberculosis mycobacteria or the NTM. So the non-tuberculous mycobacteria, these are commonly exist as saprophytes of the soil and water. So the mycobacteria, other than the mammalian tubercle bacilli, which may occasionally cause the human disease and resembling the tuberculosis, these are called as the NTM, which is the non-tuberculous mycobacteria. Earlier it was called as atypical, and anonymous is MOTT, which means the mycobacteria other than the tubercle bacilli. They are the opportunistic infection in human. Important. Now, as we have already discussed the Runyon classification in the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, so in the NTM we are again discussing the Runyon classification. So the NTM, which is the non-tuberculous mycobacteria, they have been classified into 4 groups by Runyon in 1959. It is based on the pigment production and the rate of the growth. They are group 1 photochromogens, group 2 the scotochromogens, group 3 the non-photochromogens, and group 4 are the rapid growers. So the photochromogens, in which there is no pigment in the dark and it become pigmented on the exposure of the light. Fine. So in the culture of the group 1, mainly the Algae medium or the Lowenstein-Jensen medium, it is used to grow the colonies. Fine. So the colonies, it appears within 2 to 3 weeks, except in case of rapid growers. Fine. The rapid growers, it produce the colonies in between 4 to 5 days. Right. So the photochromogens, these form the colonies that produce the no pigment in the dark, while they become pigmented on the exposure of the light. So the members of this clinical importance is the Mycobacterium kansasi and the Mycobacterium marinum. So disease causes are the pulmonary disease resembling the tuberculosis, the swimming pool granuloma. Important. Second group is the scotochromogens, and the scotochromogens, these produce the pigment in the dark. Fine. So members are the Mycobacterium scrofulaceum and Mycobacterium gordoni. Fine. So it causes the cervical lymphadenitis, mostly contaminated from the tap water. Third group are the group of the non-photochromogens. So in this, they produce no pigment even on the exposure of the light and in the dark. So the members are the M. avium, the ulcerins, the intracellular, and the Mycobacterium xenopi. So the diseases are disseminated disease in the AIDS patient, Buruli ulcer, and the chronic lung disease. Group 4, these are the rapid growers. In this, the growth within 5 to 7 or 4 to 5 days. The members of this clinical importance is the Mycobacterium fornutum and Mycobacterium cleone and Mycobacterium phyllae. So the diseases are the chronic abscess. So the non-tuberculous mycobacterium or the mycobacteria, they encompasses the microbacterial species other than the organism of the Mycobacterium tuberculosis complex and Mycobacterium leprae. So the non-tuberculous mycobacteria, they are widely distributed in the environment, which are typically acquired from the environmental sources, and therefore these are known as the environmental mycobacteria, because they typically acquired from the environmental sources. So the Runyon classification of the mycobacteria is on the basis of the tuberculosis complex and non-tuberculosis mycobacteria NTM. So in this, the tubercular complex, it involves the Mycobacterium tuberculosis africanum and bovis, microti and conati, while it we have already discussed the NTM. Fine. So important point to remember is the NTM grow more rapidly than that of the Mycobacterium tuberculosis. NTM, it grows more rapidly than the Mycobacterium tuberculosis. While rapid growers, it grows within 7 days, while other NTM known tuberculosis mycobacterium, they grow 2 to 3 weeks. They take 2 to 3 weeks to grow. 2 to 3 weeks, and it takes 4 to 5 or 7 days. So the rapid growers grow on the standard microbiologic media. Other than the NTM, it requires a special microbacterium medium such as the Agile-Lowenstein-Jensen medium or the Middlebrook medium. Important. The most NTM, these are obligate aerobes and grow best in the acidic pH. These both points are important. So the mycobacteria other than the tubercle bacilli, the MOTT, which occasionally cause the human disease, they resemble the tuberculosis, have been called the atypical, anonymous or the unclassified mycobacteria. They are also called as environment or the opportunistics, or as their natural habitat appears to be soil and water, and they cause the opportunistic infections in the human. The name non-tuberculous mycobacteria, the NTM, it has gained wide acceptance in the recent year. They also have been called the paratubercle. So NTM, they also call the paratubercle or the tuberculoid, and the MOTT, which means the mycobacteria other than the tubercle bacilli. They are usually referred to as MOT and environmental bacteria. Coming on to the epidemiology. So the MOTT, which is the mycobacteria other than the tubercle bacilli, are widely distributed in the environment and are particularly abundant in the wet soil, marshland, streams, rivers and estuaries. The human beings are therefore regularly exposed to mycobacteria as a result of drinking, washing, showering and inhalation of the natural aerosols. Important. So how humans are regularly exposed? Through drinking, washing, showering, due to inhalation of the natural aerosols. Such repeated subclinical infection may induce the sensitization to tuberculin and other microbacterial skin testing reagents. There is also evidence that contact of the MOTT and the environmental bacteria, they profoundly affects the subsequent ability of BCG vaccine to induce the protective immunity. They are uncommon in the region where the TB is endemic, while they are common in the region where TB is rare. Very important point. Coming on to the pathogenesis. So compared with the tubercle bacilli, the MOTT are of low virulence, although the man is frequently affected, and overt disease. It is very uncommon except in those who are profoundly immunosuppressed. Person to person infection does not seem to occur. Very important point, that it does not occur person to person. So there are 4 main types of the opportunistic or the opportunist mycobacterial diseases that has been described in man. Number 1, the localized lymphadenitis, skin lesions following the inoculation of the bacteria, tuberculosis like pulmonary lesion and disseminated diseases. Now lastly, let's discuss the principal types of the opportunist mycobacterial disease in the man and the usual causative agent of this disease. So the lymphadenopathy, it is usually due to the M. avium complex and M. scrofulaceum. M. scrofulaceum. So the skin lesion post-trauma abscess, it is due to the M. cleone, the M. fortuitum and M. terrae. The swimming pool granuloma, it occurs due to the M. marinum, important, and the Buruli ulcer, it is due to the M. ulcerin, important. These both are important. So the pulmonary disease, it is due to the M. avium complex, M. Kennesaci and M. xenopi, while the disseminated disease like AIDS related, it is M. avium complex. Fine. So guys, this is all about the non-tuberculous NTM, non-tuberculous mycobacteria. Please go through it once and try to make the notes. Thank you.